What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm going to show you how to open RAR files in here on your iPhone device. And please note that this also works if you want to open up zip files as well here on your iPhone device. For everybody that doesn't know what exactly a RAR file stands for, it's basically the process of archiving a specific file in order to reduce its storage. Let's say, for example, I do have a video or a photo that occupies approximately 500 megabytes of space. And let's say that I want to send it through email or WhatsApp to somebody else, but I want it to occupy less space in order for it to fit in that specific email attachment. So in that case, we're going to archive that specific file by turning it into a RAR file or a zip file. And then after doing that, we're going to send in a much smaller size, occupying much less space. Now I'm going to show you how to extract and open RAR files here on your iPhone device. But do not forget, if you find my content useful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me out. Now, first things first, I'm gonna hop into my Safari browser and I'm gonna download a RAR file, a random one, just to test it out here in this video. So I'm gonna tap on download and I'm gonna download a sample of a RAR file. Right, there we go. Download has been completed and RAR file has been stored here within files in my iPhone device. Now I'm gonna open up here, for example, the search bar, and I'm gonna go all the way to files, and I need to first locate that specific file, right? So here we go. I do have my file right here, and as you can see, I'm unable to open that RAR file. I do not know what I do have inside. I just know that it occupies 362 kilobytes of space. Now there we go. What we're gonna be doing in here is open up shortcuts. So bring down the search bar and search for shortcuts. There we go. We're gonna tap here on shortcuts to open up the shortcuts app. Now, if you're unable to find shortcuts, that's probably because it has been uninstalled and it's not installed on your iPhone device. Now, it's uncommon for you not to find shortcuts because it's an inbuilt app that comes here on your iPhone pre-installed. Now, if you're unable to find shortcuts, you can simply open up the App Store real quick, and then you wanna manually search for shortcuts. Let me tap on Not Now. You can search here for Shortcuts app, and you'll be able to download shortcuts one more time. Let's tap on shortcuts in here and then simply download it, and then tap on open to open up shortcuts, right? Tap on open to open up shortcuts, and then the next thing we're going to do is tap on plus in here to create a new shortcut. Now, in order to create an action, we need to search here for file. We're going to tap on search actions, and then we're going to simply type in file. Okay, next up, we're going to tap in here on file, which is right here. And then the next thing we're going to do is simply tap here on file. And then we need to manually locate that file that we've downloaded. In my case, it's this one, sample2.rar, or this one. I downloaded it 2 times actually. So I'm going to tap in here. I'm going to tap on open. And next up, we're going to move into the next step. So basically, we're creating an action in here. We're saying, hey, iPhone, I want you to open this file. And next up, I want you to extract whatever we do have inside this file. So we're going to search for another action in here, and the action will be extract. Okay, extract archive. Tap once on extract archive. So we already loaded the file. We already told it this is the file. Now we've extracted that specific file, and now the next thing we need to do in here is simply save that file somewhere else. Okay, now let's search for save as an action. Tap on save file. As you can see, it's all in order. Located the file, loaded, extracted, and now save it to files, right? So in here, we're going to tap on this little arrow here, and then we're going to tap in here on ask where to save. It's important for you to turn on that action, so it's going to ask you where do you want that file to be saved. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is simply tap on run to run the command, and there we go. The file has now been launched, it has been extracted, and now it's asking where do you wish to save that specific file. Now you just need to select the destination path in here. This can be, for example, here on my iPhone. This can be back, for example, on files, or wherever you wish to save. I'm going to save it here on downloads. Okay, I'm going to tap on open, and there we go. File has been saved, and then it's going to open up in here, which is this file in here actually that I have extracted. It's this image or this picture right here. Now, if you want to do that on zip files, the process is exactly the same. However, on zip files, it's much easier because you can actually do it on a click. Let me quickly go back into Google and tap, for example, sample zip file. okay? So I'm gonna tap on this one. For example, I'm gonna download this zip file real quick. Tap on download. There we go, download completed. I'm gonna open up files real quick in here, and then let me tap on next real quick. There we go, I'm gonna tap on zip. As you can see, zip allows me to unzip it real quick. I'm gonna tap it once in here, and as you can see, I now have my folder, and here I do have all the photos that were inserted inside that zip file. So iPhone allows you to automatically do it with a click to zip files, but to RAR files, you will need to actually perform this workaround. I really hope Apple themselves update their extraction process here to make it much simpler to RAR files as well, just the way we do it with zip files by tapping a simple click. Now, once you're done doing this, you're good to go. You can now use your files, and you can also share those files on WhatsApp or anywhere else. For example, I can open this extracted file. I can tap here on share, and then I can select a destination. I can tap, for example, a specific contact on WhatsApp if I wish to send it to somebody, or I can simply tap on airdrop if I want to airdrop it to somebody else, or if I wish to send it through mail, I can tap on mail, or I can select, for example, Gmail to send it to somebody else manually through email. I can tap on Gmail, and then here we go. I now can select the destination or the person I wish to send that email to. So I can simply select somebody here, for example, and then I can send that email manually to that specific person. I can add a subject, for example, I'll be going with test, and then I'm going to tap on send, and there we go. The attachment has been sent without zip file or RAR file, or simply after the extraction process. So this is essentially how do you extract RAR files or zip files here on your iPhone device seamlessly with a simple click. I hope you found my content useful, and if you found value out of my content, consider subscribing, give it a thumbs up, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any question or doubts so we can discuss further. I would like to deeply thank all of you guys for supporting the YouTube channel Fixed by Shaq, where my main aim in here is to help all of you guys fixing tech related issues without spending money, without paying for a technician to a local engineer or anything like that, because in most cases you can actually fix all these issues or most commonly faced issues by your own at your home. Okay, so my aim is to help you guys with tech related content. Thank you for supporting. We've just hit 50,000 subscribers, and all this wouldn't be possible without your support in here. By subscribing, by liking, you actually keep me going, and this really helps me out so I can reach out to more people and consequently help more people facing the same problem as yours. My aim in here is to grow the channel as much as I can so I can reach out to more people, and of course, as I've just said, help out more people here with tech related issues. But of course, it's not easy to do it alone. This is a community. I want you guys to stay here with me, interacting in the comment section within the community tab as well, by visiting the community in here so we can actually interact every single day. And if you have any doubt or any question by any means, feel free to leave it down in the comment section so I can actually reply to you as soon as possible. I really appreciate your help, and I hope we can actually reach 200k subscribers real soon. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.